This is the Crawford Tractor Challenge. Let's see what time I get. Hopefully I get a good one. It's the FenFarming Pallet Challenge, Funky Farmer Challenge, but we're only going to do 2 bales each. Hi there and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Festive vlog number 5. Today we're just going to be doing the odd jobs like dropping a wagon out, the stock, a bit of feed, and also to end the video I fancy a bit of a challenge. And today I'm going to do 2 challenges. The first one I'm going to do is the Crawford's Tractor Challenge, and then the second one I'm going to do is the FenFarming Pallet Challenge, which I've seen quite a few videos on YouTube of both of them, and it does look interesting. I think it's going to be harder than it actually looks. It does look quite easy, but I've heard a lot of people say that it's a lot harder when you actually get in the tractor. I love a good challenge, as you know, with the bale challenge, so hopefully I do as good as I did in the bale challenge with these 2 challenges. Anyway, we'll get on with the jobs, and to finish off the video we'll have a good 2 challenges. All the staff have turned up, lovely to see. Doing a great job scraping out, keeping their cows lovely and clean and happy. My dad's just gone to scoop up a bucket full for indigo on the robot, and we're just going to put it in this feeder here. It's easy enough just to open this door, tip it in, close it up, and then she'll be fine for the day. She's going to calve in a week's time, so we're just going to, if she comes out, we're just going to chuck her down the bottom pen, down the bottom on her own, and then when indigo goes into the shed with all the other cows, she'll go into the separation area ready to calve then. That's what I was looking for. It's 8 foot. It's 8 foot wide. So the trailer's 8 foot wide, so we need the bales to be 10 foot from the inside of each bale. So from there to here, that's 10 foot, so that's right, I think. I think he said it's 2 foot. 2 foot from how wide the trailer is, so I think that's right. Anyway, we'll do the front 2 bales now. Bring them in. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, yeah. I think we're all set up. The trailer's 26 foot long, 8 foot wide, so we got 10 foot between each bale, and then I think it's 26 foot from the middle here to that back bale. So I think we're ready. It's the next morning. Yesterday we just set up the Crawford Tractor Challenge, made sure everything was right, so ready for today. And I'll explain to you what we need to do. So my dad's just going to straighten up the trailer. So what you do, you start here with the front of the trailer flush around the middle of the bale or front of the bale. You start here, then you pull along forward over to there, as much space as you need, and then you start reversing back in between these bales, and if you touch a bale then you're just disqualified from the get-go. You can't really come back from that. And also the front of the trailer needs to be, yeah, there we go, that's a good example. The front of the trailer flush with the front of the bale. That's what it needs to be like in this square as well. It doesn't matter if it's not, if the trailer's a bit on the squiff a bit, as long as it doesn't touch a bale and you get the good tie. That's the main thing, get a good tie. Anyway, we're ready to go. I'm gonna have a go first, then my dad's gonna have a go. So we'll get on, and then we'll go on to the next challenge, which is going to be the FenFarming one. Right, we're all ready to go. I'm ready in the tractor. My brother's doing the time, so you better be smack ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yep. So this is the Crawford Tractor Challenge. Let's see what time I get. Hopefully I get a good one. Wait. Okay,
3, 2, 1, go!
16.55. 16.55. That's not bad. I'm happy with that. First time as well, I'm happy with that.
He thinks he's going to beat me. He's lucky that I'm not very competitive at all, so he'll probably win. Okay? .78.
We're just searching for a few pallets. Luckily we've got plenty because we got sawdust and wrap and everything, all those pallets left over. So I got a few here. Don't get me wrong, we're not as organised as FenFarming with all those colour coded ones, but we have got a few. We'll have to try find some, because I watched Nick's farm as well. He was like, his dad was spraying them out with different colour spray, so whether we have that as well, I don't know, probably not. We just have to hope for the best. But anyway, I'll get these 2 pallets on, and my dad's going to search for a few more on the yard somewhere. There's 4 on that stack there, but there is another one here, but as you can see, it's seen better days. So I might just leave that one there unless my dad wants to, unless we get really desperate for pallets, which I don't think we have. We will be. But I think that'll be fine there. They're quite tidy, to be fair. They're not bad. They're not cracked anywhere, so hopefully those are the pallets that I can beat him with, and hopefully get a good time. But it definitely is harder than it looks, like Crawford's Tractor Challenge. Anyway, we'll move the bales out of the way, and then we'll stack up the pallets, and then we'll have a quick go. Well, we're colour coding the pallets now. We've got the antibiotics cow foot spray, which we're using as the blue, and then my dad's managed to find some golden paint, which probably would have been better to work as black, because we do have black, but we'll make do with what we've got. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Right, on to the next challenge, which is the FenFarming Pallet Challenge. So I'll talk you through it. So we got 4 pallets here that have got no markings on it at all. Then we've got 4 pallets here with the blue antiseptic spray. Then we've got another 4 with the golden lovely paint. So what it needs to be in reverse order. So the golden paint pallet, all the 4 pallets with golden paint on, they need to end, by the end of it, they need to be on the bottom, and those ones without any paint, without any markings on, they need to have ended up on the top of the stack. So basically it needs to all be in reverse order, except the blue ones are always going to be in the middle, basically. So that's what it's going to be. I'm going to let my dad go first, because I did do the Crawford challenge first, so I'll let him have a go first. He'll probably beat me with it, because I mean he did stack all of these, so he's had a bit more practice than me. I'll use that as an excuse if he beats me. I think we're ready to go. My brother's on the timer, and you have to start with the pallet tines on the floor, and then the time starts when they get lifted off the ground, and the time stops when they're back on the ground. So you have to drop them back on the ground, and then he stops the time. The pallet tines have to be on the ground. Right, you go here. You count down.
3, 2, 1.
Say go then, what are you? And he's off. Into the first 4. Ooh. I mean, he's got them on, that's the main thing. So that's the top 4 golden ones, which are going on the bottom there, as you can see. Then the middle 4 now, which are the blue ones. Is he going to get in here without pushing them off? Yes, he's in. That's pretty tidy there, to be fair. Right, those are the blue ones on. That's that. Now it's the ones with no markings on, which are going to end up on the top, which is right. Ooh, come on. gonna be close. There we go. Stop. What was it?
A minute.
1 minute 25 seconds. Well, milliseconds, I should say. It's not bad. Huh? Don't get me wrong, you won't win any awards for stacking the most tidiest stack, but I don't think that's a rule in it anyway. It's my turn. I don't think I'm going to do very well in this. I got a feeling that it's not going to be the best. But
3, 2, 1, go! So that's 1:14.28. It's 1:14.28.
what was yours?
I don't know, 1 minute and something.
Maybe 1 minute.
Okay,
Not bad.
challenge on.
So after 2 challenges, it's 1-1, which means we need a decider round. So that's the Crawford's challenge done. That's the FenFarming Pallet challenge done. And for decider, I think it's a pretty good idea. We're gonna do the Funky Farmer challenge, but we're only gonna do 2 bales each. And I'm gonna have the top 2, and my dad's gonna have the bottom 2. Who do you think is gonna win? Hopefully I should win, considering I did pretty well in the actual challenge. Well, we probably won't time it, we're just gonna see who opens them the quickest. This is for the decider of the 3 challenges. Watch carefully and put down in the comments now, pause the video, put down in the comments now who do you think will win the whole challenges, and you can see if you're right.
What's the winner get?
By the way, the winner gets a day off, so it's all up for grabs now. Where should I start? Here. Yeah, you start over there. I'm going to start on the outside one as well. I'll start. Okay? You ready?
Oh, live on the bale.
You say what? Live on the way. Okay.
Fit.
Okay.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I won. Don't think I'll be out tomorrow, I'll tell you that. Don't get me wrong, I won't have any prizes for opening the tidiest bale. Oh, this is gonna... Oh well. I would... The thing is, the worst thing about it is your hands are really cold. Especially this time of year as well. It's like you lose grip of the thing, so you're trying to push as hard as you can, but... Yeah, I've made a mess of the net, I'll tell you that, but the main thing is I won.
Mine are tidy.
Yours are tidy, are they?
Look at that.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, but the rules weren't how tidy you could cut a bale. It's how fast you could. But anyway, we've all really enjoyed doing these 3 challenges. It's been a bit of a laugh. Thank you to my dad and my brother for helping out, and my dad doing the challenges as well. And thank you for all messaging me yesterday in who do you think is going to win. Thank you for doing that poll that I put up. But anyway, I'm going to end the video there. And it's, what video are we on? Is it Festive? I think it's, yeah, it's Festive vlog number 5 now. So I'm going to do 2 more. I'll probably do Tuesday and Wednesday, and then that'll probably be the end of them. But I hope you've all enjoyed all these festive videos. I hope you enjoyed this one as well. It's been a bit of fun. If you did, smash that like button. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel and smack that bell next door to the subscribe button so you know when I upload a video. And feel free to comment about anything about the challenges and who you thought would win, or who you thought would win each challenge. And yeah, I'm having a day off tomorrow. Well, I probably won't. I'll have a day off on Thursday after I finish the festive vlogs. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Also, before I go, I want to do a big thank you to FenFarming and Crawford Farms, and also the Funky Farmer, for setting up these 3 challenges for all farmers really, but also farming YouTubers to enjoy and have a bit of fun. It's really good content to have, to be fair, and it's something else, and everyone enjoys a good challenge. So a big shout out to them. Go and check out their channels. I'll put a link to all 3 of their channels in the description, so go check them out if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll end the video and I'll catch you in tomorrow's one. Oh gosh, well, I hope I'm not doing the whacking tomorrow, I'll tell you that, because if I do, well, I'm gonna have one problem. Those 2 bales will be fine, but these 2 maybe not so good.